Let's go! 50 more in the bag! Sandwich saying, give me a sandwich tonight. Give me a big ol' sandwich saying, give me a big sandwich tonight. I said, give me a big ol' sandwich saying, give me a sandwich tonight. This is Mario Puzzle 1 from Mario Super Picross. Big ol' sandwich saying, give me a big sandwich tonight. I said, give me a big ol' sandwich saying, give me a sandwich tonight. I almost typed in Quagsire in the category. Come on, Colosseum, shiny hunting, Quagsire, help. When a ton of people came here and followed and left, that was like people legitimately coming over to see the thing I was doing with the feet on my VTuber and not a follow bot. Cheetah's 300 bits saying, Shell Shock with the boys? Have I warped back to 2015? Jerry Boy gifted out a community sub. Thank you very much. Anna Bobana with the 6 months of tier 1. Tiger Sky with the 100 with the prime sub. Fucking Boofhead with the prime sub. Serb Floof with the 2 months of prime. Moonlight Helios with the 7 months of prime, saying feet. Dale with the 5 months of tier 1. Zotiza with the 19 months of tier 1 saying feet. Oh, did it not update? There we go. What else did I miss? Retnick with the 26 months of tier 1. Anthropopoulos Underbit saying, it is a road, it's called the Rainbow Road. I just got hit by a shell. Serena Kitsune with the 60 months of tier 1. Saying 5 years of Tom. I didn't realize I've been lurking for this long. Flinch Urchin with the 2 months of prime. Lord Cast Nightmare VT saying, Tom, you have no idea how weird it is to watch Mario Kart 8 after watching 2 hours of video of ranking all the Mario Kart 8 tracks from a YouTuber I hasn't uploaded in 2 years. Learn that Funky Kong supports tax evasion. Interesting. Nintendo Man with 100 bits. I think that's everybody. Give me a big old sandwich saying, give me a sandwich tonight. We're done with Mario Kart. Give me a sandwich tonight. You mean I forgot to change the name? I bet. Why did it revert back to what I had? It was displaying Pokemon Colosseum for me. I looked away, looked back. It was displaying Shell Shock. I hit done. It started displaying Pokemon Colosseum. I hit done again, and it went back to Shell Shock. Nope. The Flintstones, they're a modern Stone Age family. From the town of Granddad, they're a page right out of history. Is it still saying I'm playing Shell Shock? It's a known Twitch API glitch, happens to John all the time. Yeah, I guess John does switch a lot. Hey, Bug. You alright? Simpson. Homer Simpson. He's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree. Damn it, I think it... Ah. All right. Bang! Oh, you know what? I gotta put up the prediction. Did I not choose the outcome last time? Well, it was no, so... Start prediction, same question, start prediction. Got it. It started off pretty even for a little while. In fact, yes was winning for a little bit. And it just jumped up on no. Wait, did somebody else do it? No, I haven't been going for 5 minutes. I usually set the timer for 5 minutes on this.
Nope.
That predict was a new one. And you said it for... Oh, shit. I don't think I can go any further back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize to the people who put yes. It's been in the second slot 3 times in a row. Hey! Yes. What? Let's go. Da, da, da. It's a true, true friend. Da, 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 Uncle Fucker. Yeah, na, 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 na. I have not played the new Mario vs. Donkey Kong game, no. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Nope.
Greater than colon right bracket.
Bingo!
Tech Abs Alter 23 months 0 Sigma sub. Somehow alter the RNG in your favor. Let it go. Let it go. Win this guy. I want to try that thing that it's a points redeem that Matora Khan does, where if like a wheel, I might do it a different way, but like she has it where a wheel comes up and it spins, and if it lands on green, then she gifts a sub to the community, but if it lands on red, then the person who initiated it gets timed out for the rest of the stream. I don't really have that many point redemptions. I know, who is it, Gary's got like a really low one for that fireball one. So just like occasionally his chat will just spam, fireball, fireball! There it is, Doug's was a 10% chance to play the entire Billy Mays Zorby's ad. I do need to set up tits, yeah. Huh? You heard me, I gotta set up tits. The Twitch integrated throwing system. Tits. Quagsire does not want to stay in the ball. Then the cat will stay out for the night when you're with the Flintstones. We'll have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time, yeah. This works as well. I know what song I want to play next.
Nope.
I do, Dell. You don't gotta be such a jerk about it. I'm just imagining there's gonna be like one time where where I forget to turn off the counter, and I'm just like trying to figure out something like tax related or something. I'm using the calculator. It's like, all right, so this, because I use the plus button on the keypad on the keyboard for the additional thing in the nope. So it's like, okay, I need this, and I add this, and
nope, nope, nope.
Wait a minute. Oh. You don't want to turn into John with all the comments about tits. So, like, how do you forget to change the voice back? What do you mean? the Robotom goofs is because I have to like go over and click on it to make the Robotom thing active. And then if I'm speaking for too long about it, then I forget to like go back and click it. And I can't hear myself in my headphones. The interface I use does have a headphone jack where I can hear myself through it, but the problem is that I want to use, is that I want to be able to hear both my computer and the game, and not have the game run through the capture card into the computer into my headphones. I'd rather have just go as direct from the game as possible. So I use a different interface that doesn't interact well with the other thing. I don't really need an multiverse of alts. Have you seen that thing that Cal made? I've got so many different characters. So how I have it set up, like for games, it's a little weird. The way I have it set up is that I have this audio interface that can have audio input it through a 3.5mm and USB. The USB is plugged into my streaming computer. The 3.5mm is plugged into the 3.5mm port on my monitor. So whenever I change inputs, the audio will always be coming out of the monitor into my headphones. And it's got like an adjusted balance thing where I'll be able to choose how loud one thing is over another. Right now I've got the game muted right now. Right now I can hear it, but obviously you guys can't.
Nope.
You can count on the four of us taking you down, 'cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas. Shoot, I forgot I was gonna play next. Oh, I remember what it was. I feel bad for the banjo player in this song. 2 minutes left to go! To the day that they're in 1999 bizarre summer. Tom, none of this is real. You're just an alt of John. Wow. All of my accomplishments boil down to that I am John Jr.
Nope.
Yeah, we're all we're all one person's dream. Like Titus and the entirety of Xanarkand. We are all the dreams of the windfish. All right, you ready? I can do this for a living. I don't, but I could. Hey, 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 hey. This is called Soldiers of Dance. It's the song that plays when you use the Katsatsuki kick taunt in Team Fortress 2. This animation of the soldier doing the heavy doing the Katsatsuki kick makes me realize how short the heavy's legs are. I love Tetris Type B!
Nope.
Hey! I like this song. This is a chill song. Fire Emblem Fates was like it fell flat in terms of being a good follow-up to Awakening, but man did it have good music. Also, it had Arthur. Such heroism. I think Arthur's son is played by the same person who plays Pit. I haven't played Fire Emblem Fates in forever. I should play that again. Dawns on me how much Arthur looks like All Might and vice versa. Was the My Hero Academia manga out before Fire Emblem Fates, while Fire Emblem Fates is in development? Because that would explain Arthur's appearance. Have you done all 3 routes in Fates? Yeah, I did a Let's Play on them too. Man, I was still living in Connecticut when I did that Let's Play. I did, Conquest and, yeah, I did Conquest and Birthright at the same time. Alternating, every day I alternated, which game I played, and did 1 chapter each video. And then I just played through Revelation after that. Because while I was playing, because Revelation wasn't out yet, so I just played through it. I also got the, how much does that go for now? I got the Fire Emblem Fate Special Edition. Damn. I don't know what constitutes the complete price for that one, but I have the Special Edition, which was the dual cartridge. I've got the game box, the manual, and the cartridge, which usually is what constitutes complete in box. But I don't know if it's if that's the case for this one because it's a special edition. But loose for that cartridge is $300. I'm pretty sure Birthright and Conquest on their own aren't that bad. Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, yeah, loose is like $22 for Conquest. $22 for Birthright as well. I figured they'd be the same price because you could. Oh no, wait, ooh, wait a minute. With the.
Nope.
With the 3DS services going down, there's gonna be no way to play Revelation. you for a kiss. Come here. Come right over here. Come here. Come here. Come here so I can pet you. You think I'm gonna pick you up, but I'm not gonna pick you up. I just want to pet you. Would already be too late because, I mean, like, here's the thing. If you already have it bought, like, if you have it bought, you could re-download it, but yeah, you cannot, unless you find it from, like, an archiving website, you cannot play Fire Emblem, you won't be able to play Fire Emblem Fates Revelation at all after April. And the physical card of the special edition is $300. Did it have Revelation off the bat? I thought Revelation came out later. It was a little later. Could the people with the special edition cartridge play it immediately?
Bingo!
I think it did, but you had to finish the others first. That makes sense. Do you remember the controversy around Fire Emblem Fates? It was a very minor controversy. It was a small uprising from a dedicated group of fans. It was a very small controversy. They didn't want... They censored part of the game where you can, like, you can rub them with the stylus of the 3DS. And everyone was like everyone was up in arms that they didn't let you pet people.
Nope.
Dude, what is it with Fire Emblem games and having like something like weirdly creepy on like weirdly like boundary breaking creepiness to it? You know what I mean? Like in Engaged, like people could you could just come into your room like while you're asleep. They just come into your room, and as you're sleeping, you can hear them in the background. Then there's the Fates petting thing, plus the incest. There's the incest with Ephraim and Erica. Yeah, 3 houses that you're playing out the teacher-student fantasy, but you're the teacher. The entirety of 3 houses could be summed up in, don't stand so close to me. Incest is the time-honored tradition since Fire Emblem 4. Looked it up, but it seems you can still re-download it after the Wi-Fi online stuff shuts down. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Valite Fire. Yeah! The Fire Emblem Warriors OST is so good.
Nope.
I haven't played the Three Houses Fire Emblem Warriors game. Actually, one of my most viewed clips for the longest time was the Sakura bow thing. Hey Gex, it's going pretty. I mean, it's going. No way to really gauge how well I'm doing. Three Hopes is actually great. I need that, and I need I need Age of. I think I do have Age of Calamity, but I haven't played it yet. Or basically, like, Sakura can, like, rapid-fire bow shots, and I was just like, Sakura! Sakura, stop! Sakura! Just caught in a manic daze of firing a bow rapidly over and over again. I'm okay trying out the prompter I got. Yeah, if it's the Elgato prompter, it works really well. The only issue I have with it is that you can have it do one of three things. I only remember two of them for whatever reason, but it can either just be like a teleprompter for your Twitch chat. Oh no, you could either be a teleprompter for your Twitch chat. You can write in your own custom prompts. So if you're doing like a video, you can read the script directly with the prompter and never leave eye contact with the camera. Or you can make it into, or you can have it be a small display, like a small monitor. I would use the one that just shows my chat, but it only works for Twitch. I wouldn't be able to see YouTube chat with it. So that's the reason I use it as a monitor. I like how I could call this month like finish in February, but I've released it. We're more than halfway through the month. I've released 2 episodes of Mario plus Rabbids, and I haven't touched Fire Emblem Engage or Baldur's Gate 3 yet. Yeah, I only beat Golden Deer. I gotta go back and do Black Eagles and Dimitri's house.
Nope.
Finish it for March. I got super burned out on Three Houses. So I was planning on doing what I did for Fire Emblem Fates and making one episode be making one episode be one chapter. I had to divide them into like 2 or 3 because of like the different things that just took forever. I was gonna try to do the same thing with Engage, but I was playing on oh hell yeah. But I was playing on I'm playing on hard on that one. I think I'm gonna reduce the difficulty on Engage just because of how long it takes me to finish anything. There's also like 4 possible endings for... What was that other house that they introduced through DLC in Three Houses? Does that have its own story, or is it just additional characters for the other 4 stories? The Ashen Wolves. Who is it? Isn't Alejandro Saab one of those characters? He's like the head of that house. Ashen Wolves, the side story you play separate from the main campaign. Ah. Just everything in that story, but it plays different from the main campaign. Yori, yeah. Can you use the characters in the main game? After you beat it, I believe. Well, great. Oh, after you beat the side story. Okay. Side story is 6 chapters. That's not too bad. Side story makes you use a set of characters from the main game. Is it just like a set assortment, or do you use ones from like the story that you were playing? A set assortment, okay. Raphael's my favorite. I love the big, strong, kind of slow guy with the heart of gold. Claude, Hilda, Dimitri, Ash, Edelgard, and Linhardt. So that's all of. So that's the. That's all the other house heads and their retainers, right? I do want to try a run of that as well. I might do my blue, whatever they are, blue eagles. No, that's black eagles. Golden deer. What the heck is oh right, Hubert and Dudue. Blue lions. I want to do my blue lions run, making it so the characters that I use don't fit the role that there's I want to like mix and match the characters in the role. So I want like a Raphael as a mage. I want like Lysithea as a bruiser. What do you want to see? Does the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? What was that announced? Partner showcase, watch on demand on YouTube. Partner showcase. Okay, so from our development and publishing partners.
Nope.
So it seems like it's gonna be all third-party stuff. I'm not sure what I want from this. Although I do like how Silk Song is trending every single time a Nintendo Direct ends up getting announced. Monolith is a partner. Is it? Does that count? They're more of a, I guess they technically are. If they remaster Xenosaga, I'm gonna be pissed that I spent $200 on Xenosaga 3. Hi-Fi Rush on the Switch would be great. I mean, like, it's like, based on what I've been seeing, it seems like Microsoft's getting out of the console game, so we'll see what happens there. Pokemon technically count? I mean, Pokemon's probably gonna have their own show on Pokemon Day. I have Xenogears in all 3 Xenosaga games. Although apparently there were... Oh, did I use Spore on the right Pokemon? Don't show me that duck, thank goodness. Pokemon Day is this Sunday? Interesting. Xenogears remaking it, potentially getting an amiibo. I wish they'd do Xenoblade Chronicles X. I have it for the Wii U, but I guess I should. I guess I could just play it on the Wii U, unless they do some like what do you call it? Like quality of life stuff on a later version. There's no
Nope.
Thoughts on Xenoblade Warriors type game? That'd be interesting. is they kind of treated it like Fire Emblem Warriors and it pulled from like all the different games. I would love it. There's gonna like the way if they pulled from Xenosaga as well, and they were just like, and they made Cosmos her own character, and there's gonna be like one Xenoblade fan who hasn't seen any other Xeno stuff that's just like, why the heck did they make Cosmos her own character? She was a rare blade. The Wii U version is, let's say, a lot more grindy without the reward tickets, which is mostly online only. Yeesh. Ever seen Quagsire's shiny form in Colosseum? It's basically the same as the normal one? No, it's pink. It's pretty much the exact same as this right here, but like, think of it as like its overall colors are reversed. So, because the way it does it in this one is that it makes it pink, but it makes the inside of its mouth blue. What do you think you get before you RNG? When the Pokemon Company announces that they will no longer be supporting Pokemon Transfer and Pokemon Home, that's when I'm gonna start RNGing. And I'm also gonna hope that they're not gonna like take it down like the day of. Like Nintendo gave us a lot of run up to the 3DS and Wii U services going down. So I'm gonna hold the Pokemon Company to that same standard where they're probably gonna give us like a few months in advance. Is Xenosaga voice acted? How do they pronounce Cosmos's name? Because in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, they pronounce it Cosmos. Do they pronounce it Cosmos? Long O? They do say Cosmos. No, Cosmo. I'm getting multiple answers here.
Nope.
Do they use the same pronunciation that they do in Xenoblade 2? They call her Cosmos? Oh, not ah. Cosmos. Xenoblade 2 uses... No, Xenoblade 2 calls her Cosmos. Xenoblade and Xenosaga said Cosmos. Okay. I can't believe they both pronounced them wrong. Speaking of like really well-trained actors, still can't get over how good the songs are in Hazbin Hotel. Like if I listened to just the soundtrack of Hazbin Hotel and saw nothing from it, I'd swear it was from a Broadway show. Except for maybe What's that song called? Except for Stayed Gone from Stayed Gone because of the effects they use.
Nope.
Alex Brightman is a ton of characters in Vivzy Pop stuff. He's Adam, he's Serpentious, he's Fizzarello. Apparently Has-Been's been rated like top of the charts on like supremely like highly rated like top of the charts on Amazon Prime or on Prime Video. Duet between Charlie and Emily is so good. Yeah, I like that one a lot, especially considering that it's a leitmotif of Hell is Forever. Basically throwing what Adam told Charlie back in his face. Down to the lyrics as well. Because Adam says hell is forever whether you like it or not. And Charlie and Emily said if hell is forever then hell is a lie, or then heaven's a lie. Adam saying the rules are black and white. Charlie and Emily saying the rules are gray. I also like how they established a connection between Carmilla and Vaggie before the song where she goes to get weapons, where Vaggie goes to get weapons from Carmilla. Because like they don't meet each other in that song. They yeah, what is it? They don't meet each other in that song. They just like what am I trying to say here? But they're both singing about like about similar things. Like how Carmilla wants to protect her people and Vaggie wants to protect Charlie. And then later when they meet up and Carmilla sings Out for Love.
Nope.
It's a really good way to establish them having a connection before they even meet. Yeah, Loser Baby, Poison is really good. Poison is traumatic. And for good cause, too. Fuck your poison, I'm drowning in poison, wish I had something to live for tomorrow. That's how that song ends. But 777, that'd be great. That entire episode is traumatic until Loser Baby, yeah. I like this version of the Mobius battle theme better than the standard one. You don't even have to look that closely to see that Angel's putting on airs. You see when he's uncomfortable, you see when he's nervous. for lucky 7. As much as I like... God. Someone was saying in a previous stream that Mimsy, a character who appears in like one episode, was meant to be like more closely associated with the main cast and like appear in multiple episodes, but they didn't really have enough time to fit her in. I don't like Mimsy. If she had more spotlight, if she was part of the main cast, I'm sure they would have written her a little bit better, but man, she is a good character for driving, trying to think now. Was there any driving force in the plot for Mimsy to show up?
Nope.
Oh, I guess Dell knew then.
Bingo!
She shows up. I guess the only thing it really, like, Mimsy's appearance really did was try to, prove Lucifer's point in how, what is it? He tried to prove Lucifer's, point in how the sinners don't, in hell don't deserve to be redeemed. Who is Mimsy again? She appears at the end of the song. That's the, sort of the fight between Alistair and Lucifer. Hell's greatest dad. One thing, I guess it's because of how short the season was. But like, does it feel like a lot of plot points are rushed in Has-Been? Like, the setup and payoff for Adam blackmailing Vaggie, like, was over in that episode. Oh, is that live? I guess that's live now. Hey, I'm doing a HelloFresh thing. I was wondering about that. Was that there the whole time? I haven't, like, seen it. What's your discount code? It was on that thing up there. POGHF 121626. There's probably a command for it. It's on a timer, though. I shot Tom and I will shoot again. I remember that one. And I'll shoot him again. It's planned for 24 episodes, but I remember reading it only got greenlit for 8. Good lord. Episodes 5 and 6 are 5 months after episode 1. Yeah, because they kind of just like skip to. I mean, also like the ending is really good. I'm saying nothing, but like just the ending is really good. gives you more of a hook for a potential next season. I don't see anything in the stream elements for the command. I guess I'll figure something out later. Is season 2 already confirmed? I have no idea.
Nope.
It was very quickly paced. I didn't know if it got greenlit for season 2 or not. But now I do know, and it was confirmed. I rewatched the entire season 7 times, good lord. Season 2 will focus on more on everyone's backstories. That'd be a neat little thing if they just did like an omnibus of like, where each episode like kind of has a small plot in the present while detailing what they were like when they were alive. Or the circumstances of their death. Because we know nothing about Nifty. All we know about Nifty is that she's a gremlin. A violent little gremlin who's camera shy. Oh, here we go. There's fear in this factory. Oh boy, I wonder what Lucifer's backstory is. All you gotta do is read the Bible for spoilers. Why Quagsire? It's my favorite Pokemon. Oh boy, my favorite Xenosaga character, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Listen, the Trinity processor is supposed to represent the Holy Trinity. Don't ask me who the Father, the Son, or the Holy Spirit are.
Nope.
Ontos, Lagos, and Numa. What was this song? Fear Factory from Donkey Kong Country. It's like one of my favorite Donkey Kong Country songs. Bye, Gex. Is it a remix? Fear Factory restored to HD? Original samples used to create Fear Factory from Donkey Kong combined with music instruction data from the game. Plus mixing and mastering magic to create perfection of what a studio recording would have sounded like. Oh, Troy, with 104 months of Tier 1. Saying I see a manatee at his spot at the top of the stairs. Yes. Hey, bud. I almost kissed my microphone because I wanted to kiss my dog. How many did I miss? Ooh, Mary with the 90 months of Tier 1 saying 9 months of sub-pregnancy. Aside from jokes aside, good luck with Shiny Hunt. I hope your night is going well. Thank you. Dual Hand of Light, thank you for the 100-bit saying I love your Shadows of Valencia series. Oh yeah, I had so much trouble with the final boss. Mistress Berg with the 9 months of Prime saying, man, to join the Tinted Glasses Club soon, Tom. My light sensitivity's been getting worse. I might need new glasses. Null Thunder with the 46 months of tier 1. And Decoy Troy with the 104 months of tier 1. So I see a manatee at the spot at the top of the stairs.
Nope.
I would grind in Fire Emblem Awakening just to hear this song. What difficulty did I do my Let's Play on? I think on normal. I'm a scrub. I want to play on normal. Second on the agenda, eat cat. When did I say that? Is that paraphrased? Was cat something else? It's definitely Awakening music, yes. Yeah, normal classic is the way I usually like to go. God, the frickin' final boss's attack from anywhere massive attack. Then isn't it an AoE as well, or does it just hit one target from anywhere? And then what was it in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn? Like in Path of Radiance, they had the difficulty slider at easy, normal, and hard, but it was the same difficulty setting as it was in Japan, just labeled differently. Which they did the reverse of in Radiant Dawn, where it's normal, hard, and whatever the hardest difficulty setting is, but they were made easier. Maniac. Was it Maniac back then? Path of Radiance removed the hardest difficulty and added an easier one. Radiant Dawn had the same difficulty, but Japan's normal was labeled as easy for us. Okay, that's similar to what I was saying. But I guess wrong. It's like the difficulty settings from Doom. Or is it Doom? Or not Doom, Wolfenstein. Or the lowest difficulty shows BJ Blazkowicz in a bonnet and sucking a pacifier. Is Hurt Me More the highest difficulty?
Nope.
Hey, bud. Oh, come here. Come back here. Come back here. Come here. Oh, buddy. Whenever I would like pick him up and kind of like hold him up sitting in front of me in the camera, everyone's like, he's so big, he's so big. Do you see how small he is? He's not that big. He's just my little boy. I love him so much. Kisses. I'd love to like install something where he can just like jump up right next to me and like lie down if you like to. I'd love him to be close. But he likes to keep his distance in a sense. He likes to watch out for me. He likes to lie at the top of the stairs if it gets too warm. He keeps an eye on me. Or he likes to lie in his food bag. There's the interest. The hell? What kind of dog is Manatee? Manatee's a Shar-Pei. He's somewhere between 45 and 50 pounds. Blue tongue Shar-Pei. I mean, all Shar-Peis would should have blue tongues. Like that's just part of their breed. He is a bear coat Shar-Pei. Yep. Shar-Pei come in a few different varieties. There's the difference based on their muzzle, which can either be what's referred to as a bone mouth, where the face isn't as flabby and the face isn't as like filled out. It's a little bit more like flabby and compact. And then there's meat mouth, which is what Manatee has. Then there's 3 different coats. There's horse coat, brush coat, and then what Manatee is, bear coat. Yes, his name is Manatee because he looks like one. Meat mouth, yeah. If you are thinking of getting a Shar-Pei based on my Shar-Pei, you should know a few things about them first and foremost. If you go with one that's closer to a brush coat or a brush coat or a horse coat, know that those ones generally have a lot more wrinkles, which is 1, super adorable, but 2, that makes them very prone to infection, to skin infections. So bathing them is going to be very important with them. Second, the breed is known for having kidney issues. I consider them a heartbreak breed because they don't have as much of a lifespan as other dog breeds do. But again, it depends on their quality of life. Their small ears are prone to infection because they've got smaller canals than dogs with bigger ears.
Nope.
And they could develop a condition called familial Shar-Pei fever, which results in high fever, swelling of the joints, lethargy, and in the worst cases, death. But usually the death is caused by the high fever. When Manatee got his first flare-up, he had a very high fever that could have caused some permanent damage. Manatee does get flare-ups of Shar-Pei fever, but I've got medication that can help him with it. Familial Shar-Pei fever, at least on the initial flare-up when I went to the vet, was treated with an anti-inflammatory and I think a painkiller as well. But familial Shar-Pei fever can be treated easily with either With familial Shar-Pei fever can be treated easily with aspirin. The dosage depends on the dog's weight. Please let us trade every jerk in the world to make dogs and cats have matching lifespans to ours. Well, look at it this way. Think about what we mean to them and the sacrifice we make to ensure a happy life. They are a small part of our lives, but we're a big part of their entire life. I'd gladly take the heartache if it means that my pet doesn't have to see me go. Oh yeah, Vox Machina, I can't wait for their second season as well. I love the story of like the funding for Vox Machina. Like they're planning on having it be like a very small production, not a lot was gonna happen in it, and then they end up raising so much money they were able to, and getting so much support from people they knew in the industry that they were able to make it an entire series. Wait, is the second which one was the second season? The first season covered the vampire guy, right? And the warlock lady? The second season was the Chroma Conclave, that's right. I have seen that. What's the name of the song? Redeem the Future. There's actually two different versions of it. There's Redeem the Future and Redeem the Future finale. What are the shiny odds? 1 in 8,192. Who played Thordock? Lance Reddick. I don't recognize the name, but I probably would recognize him from other... Captain Holt, okay. I think that was him. I only got a very small look at him. That is not Captain Holt, never mind. It was a very small, I'm sorry, it was a very small thumbnail I saw. Andre Brar was Holt. Who did Lance Reddick play? He's in John Wick. Captain in Castlevania, Lunaris and DuckTales. He's in Rick and Morty. Oh, he was the train guy in Rick and Morty. Tim and Eric's bedtime stories. Key and Peele, wow. There's Ra's al Ghul in Beware the Batman. He was Freedom Cobra in Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Recurring roles in Law and Order.
Nope.
His first video game role was 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. Had a big role in Destiny. Oh my god. Commander Zavala. Xenoblade X Remaster 2. Xenoblade X2 or a remaster of Xenoblade 2? There's Thordak and Vox Machina. I don't remember who Thordak was. The Red Dragon. Oh, right. The Cinder King, like essentially the leader of the Conclave. Do all the dragons have big name VS? Wasn't the blue dragon of the Chroma Conclave, I can't remember the name of the actor, but he played Doctor Who and Scrooge McDuck. David Tennant, that's right. David Tennant? No one's correcting me, so I'm assuming I'm right. Watching that his name turns out to be like Bill Tennant or something like that, and I'm like, shit! He's, David Tennant's character appears in season 1. He's like, they rush through a little bit of like the opening stuff for the Chroma Conclave in the first season at the very beginning. Lieutenant! Yeah, just to like set it up because of the order of how it played out in the game. Also had Pippin as a VA for a satyr. I feel like I saw something where it was the actors for Frodo and Sam playing like D&D, and the actor for Frodo had to cast something into a pit, but like refused to do it. So the character, so the character who played Sam pushes him in. One thing I love about Vox Machina is that Matt Mercer, you know, the DM, very prolific voice actor, has to like, kind of has to like scramble to find roles to play. Elijah Wood and Sean Astin, that's what it was. Cause he played the vampire in the first season. Blackwood, I think his name was. Briarwood, thank you. I forgot what the name of the land was that they're from, but didn't Carrie Payton play the king? Love him, very recognizable voice.
Nope.
He does his, like... The dude's got range. Yes, the Kingdom of Tal'Dorei, that's right. God, Stephanie Beatrice is everywhere. I love her as Rosa in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Grey Delilah's Delilah just sounds like an adult Azula. I mean, like, that's pretty close to just kind of like her normal voice. Hearing her real voice after seeing Rosa was jarring. Yeah, she... Cause if you watch like clips like of different seasons throughout Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you hear that she's like in her closer to her normal register at the beginning, and then goes much deeper as the seasons go on. Hearing her sing as Vaggie in Has Been Hotel is wild because, like, she kind of puts on a little bit of that Rosa register there. And then when in some of the parts where she sings, she goes so much higher than I'm expecting Vaggie's voice to go. Zio, thank you for the 20 months of tier 1, saying, yo, greetings from Japan, been missing watching the streams. Oh, you're in Japan? Nice. Stephanie Beatrice also sang in Encanto as the main character. Did she play the main character or just do the singing voice? Buddy, that's not your toy. Manatee, that's not your toy. That's Christian's. Oh, buddy. Oh, but it's so rare to see you play like this. Take it. Yeah, good boy.
Nope.
You jump up for it? Take it. Yeah, can you jump on my lap? Hop up here. Hop up. Come on, hop up. Good boy, take it. Yeah. I owe Christian one play with one of Manatee's toys. Bill and I are playing through Tales of Vesperia right now. We're just playing the game of name that voice actor with every character, yeah. All right, here we are on the attempt that'll push us to 777. It's like, oh, hello, Laura Bailey, or is that DC Douglas? Name a woman. Name a woman. I'll give you $2. Just name a woman. It's weird hearing Robin from Teen Titans as Lloyd. Yeah, that was weird. Who's the other actor that's... There's another voice, like, there was a while where the video game industry, voice acting industry was dominated by two actors. Troy Baker was one of them, I can't remember who the other one was. It wasn't Matt Mercer. It wasn't Yuri Lowenthal. It wasn't Laura Bailey, it was a male voice actor. Nolan North, yes. Because I remember there was a time where Troy Baker won an award, and he was like, you know, a lot of people, on a speech he went,
nope.
A lot of people ask me what it takes to get into voice acting in video games. You know, and he's giving like actual voice, like, you know, you gotta practice, you have to take classes, you have to audition, and then at the end he goes, and then you have to wait for me and Nolan North to die.
Bingo!
K-Head, thank you for the 9 months of tier 1. Say good luck, Quag. I can feel the Quagsire in my bones. Hi, bud. Roger Craig Smith is like every background character in regular show. I know, that was so great. Then he played Thomas, and then he played Thomas in regular show. I still have that one story where they're asking him to do the Sonic voice for Sonic Frontiers, and they just asked him to keep going lower and lower and lower until he sounded like Chris Redfield. Still one of my favorite, jokes in Sonic Boom. Buddy, what's that? Is it your donkey? Is it your donkey? The squeakers kind of got broken in the ears, but it's still your donkey. Nope. You choking a little bit, bud? Come here. Come up here and take it. Come here. Oh, buddy, come here. Come up here and take it. Come on over here. Take it. Hop up. Hop up. Come here, oh, buddy. Come here. Come here. Hop up. Hop up. You're okay. Good boy. Here you go. Good pup. Ready? Go get it. He loves that donkey. Apparently, gotta go fast isn't a medical condition. No, the line I was thinking of was they're all like talking over the radio, and Sonic gives some like instructions to Tails, and Tails goes, "Roger," and then Knuckles goes, "Who's Roger?" And then Roger Craig Smith breaks character, goes, "He's talking to me." Was Roger Craig Smith the body actor who played the IRL Sonic that was throwing trash away? Whoops, too real.
Nope.
My middle name is Capable. I thought your middle name was The. My favorite Knuckles joke was, let me see that. Hold on, I need to like do a visual for this one. Let me see that. Oh wait, I can't read. Buddy, that's definitely Christians. You have toys. Why do you have Chewy toys? One was fine, but he's out of line, buddy. Yeah, Knuckles is Travis Willingham. What's the name of his character in Vox Machina? Is it Grog? Gorg? Sharing toys with dogs bad? No, but... It was Grog, okay. Grog Strongjaw. Knuckles is gonna get a 6-episode series on Paramount Plus, yeah! Too bad they're not going to introduce Amy and Rouge in that cinematic universe and just turn Sonic 3 into the Sonic 3 movie into Sonic Adventure 2 the movie. He's going to be close enough to Sonic Adventure 2. But you know what? On the bright side of the Sonic 3 movie, at least we get to see a little girl get shot. I hate that so many of you are excited for that. I hate that. I know it's a meme, but... God. I'm nowhere near brave enough to do this, but when I go see that movie, I want... If they show that... If they show that, I want someone in the theater to like to just start like stand up and start cheering like gunshot. Yeah! That girl's cancer too. Oh no, she's got AIDS. Encore shooter again. I don't think the studio did that. I think the actress did that herself.
Nope.
Because I think Maria's actress, like, I'm confident on this one. I mean, I'm confident on the next one. Hi, Lucy. Lucy, what time is it for you? It's like 3 in the morning, yeah? $3.50. Make if she's legally allowed to announce her rule. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's already been announced, yeah? Coming up to 4 a.m. You editing? You popped in here at the beginning of the stream when I was playing Mario Kart. You guys don't gotta bully Lucy to go to bed. I can't. I'm ordering dog grooming stuff. Aw, I love those pictures you sent me of your German Shepherd there. Yeah, a big old bourbon. Fun fact: his family's named after drinks. Aw, that's cute. My parents' dog, his litter was all named after space stuff. There was like Apollo and Gemini. We got Sputnik. Buddy. Are you angry that I'm not letting you play with the toy? His mom was whiskey. Aww. Let them play. It's not his toy to play with. Cat's litter was named after the Seinfeld cast? Oh my goodness. You have 779 Quagsire. Give him one. I don't have any of those Quagsire. They got destroyed in the timeline.
Nope.
See, look. Timeline destroyed. They're not destroyed in the timeline. It's fine. Ooh, Moradine. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I'm proud to be back here in my hometown with my new family. There's old friends and new friends and even a bear. Through good times and bad times, it's true love we share. So now I found a place where everyone can see my smiling mustache face. This is the Cleveland Show, Cleveland Show Show. This is the Cleveland Show, the Cleveland Show. This is 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 the Cleveland. Ha 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 ha. Someone did a mashup of that. Yeah, that's why I hear this song as such. Oh wait, I'm gonna put on Can't. I love this song. I'm gonna pump up the volume a little bit. Two shinies and Nuntatsu. Thank you for the raid, Secret Fury, and thank you for the raid, I Smiter.
Nope.
We have the Meatball Man. Yeah, I'll play Waltz of the Meatball Man after this. Here he comes! This is the original. God, I freaking love this song. The entire Meatball Man section is great. Wait, hold on, I can make this work. There we go. Here he comes! Get the lives quickly! Jesus Christ! Fireman, thank you for the 25 months of tier 1 saying, what did I just tune into? Meatball Man. Lucy, have you ever seen Little Runmo? Oh, Meatball Man. Little what? Little Runmo. R-U-N-M-O. It's honestly more of like a psychological horror kind of thing. But the Meatball Man section is so funny. I'll go back to Road Taken. I like that song. It's made by the... It's made by Gooseworks, the same person who made The Amazing Digital Circus. I recommend, question mark, checking it out. I must admit, you screaming, I found the Meatball Man during disc only was quite a moment. Dude, that killed me. Oh my God, I didn't know what to expect. The way that Alex described it was exactly what it was, and it still got me so good. poison, you're feeding me poison. Filling up my cup, but it's all simply hollow. Poison, I'm drinking the poison. Current song name, Road Taken.
Nope.
Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I stayed gone. Tune on in.
That's all I remember from that bit. From Fire Emblem Fates. Favorite TF2 quote?
Nope.
Kind of walked into that one. When I'm done, your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this... I don't know the tune for the last bit. Oh, this will be fun. I love the trailer for Hazbin Hotel Season 2 when they showed Alistair struggling to find a shirt Quagsire. Pretty sure you meant to put shiny.
Charlie, take a look at my new attire. Is this shirt with this pink salamander on it just simply fetch? As you kids say. Actually, this is a bootleg. Where can I find an original, an official shirt Quagsire? Soul Warrior, thank you for the raid. It's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad.
Screaming Quag got a shirt, right? Yes, it is on my merch store, tomfox.com. Honestly, listening to the Hazbin Hotel soundtrack makes me miss doing musical theater. What was the first shiny you ever found? I think I found a shiny Spheal. I found a shiny Spheal in Pokemon Ruby. Kill think it was only a glitch. No, I caught it.
Nope.
I have no idea what happened to it, but I caught it. Spheal! Spheal! Well, am I not surprised you were a theater kid? I was only, let's see. I was in 2 musicals and 1. Actually, the role I played in the non-musical had a song in it. What's the name of the song? I'm trying to think. Oh, there we go. That's the song. I was extras in productions of Into the Woods and Beauty and the Beast. And then I was a character named Beverly Carlton in a production of The Man Who Came to Dinner when I was in high school. Never followed it up when I was in college. It's amazing I could still read. It's the oldest time-restricted event Pokemon you still have? I have no idea. You were a female character, why? Beverly's an androgynous name. We had, in our play of Into the Woods, we had living scenery. You wanna know what that meant? It meant that in a high school production, I was a tree.
Nope.
You were the leading tree, right? The best one. I had the option to be Gaston in our play of Beauty and the Beast. But I wanted to hang out with my friends and do fencing. I didn't want to have to dedicate a lot of time to, like, to theater. So I opted to, because here, what ended up happening was, Beauty and the Beast was going to have a rotating cast. So one night, it was gonna be two different casts. One night, one cast would go, the other night, another cast would go. I think the extras were all the same people, though. And I was going to be one of the two Gastons for that. And, I opted to not take the role because I wanted to do fencing and hang out with my friends. Because they were happening at the same time, and I would have had to taken time off of fencing in order to do, in order to play Gaston. But you know what, I think I really would have really enjoyed it. My favorite was when the guy who played LeFou. This is during a rehearsal, so it was fine, but it was so funny. There was one point where the guy who played LeFou, forgot his lines during the reprise to the song Gaston. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking. Good for you. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here, the director of that was our chorus teacher. So one thing that we would, okay, I'm gonna tell you two dirty jokes that our chorus teacher let us get away with during rehearsals, but not during like any sort of like songs or anything. During Gaston, we would often replace one of the lines. No one's slick as Gaston, that's as thick as Gaston, and it's supposed to be. No one's got a, no one's neck is, no one's slick as Gaston. Wait, what is it? No one, oh God. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck is incredibly thick like Gaston. We, in all of our, teenage wisdom, during rehearsals only, no one's slick like Gaston, no one's quick like Gaston, no one's got a swell vein in his dick like, hi, Aelita. Thank you for the raid. Glitchy spinning JPEG Doom? Well, let's get some countermeasures on there for another glitchy, spinning JPEG Doom. No one's got a swell vein in his dick like Gaston was where I was saying. That one we did not get away with. The other one... What have you done?!
Nope.
Was we did a 1 second, I gotta look up the lyrics to this. Yeah, here we go. We did our like boys chorus did a rendition of Johnny Cash's Ghost Riders in the Sky. And you know, one of the lines is for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry. During our rehearsals, we would often replace that with for he saw the riders coming hard and he got some in his eye. During our concert, and you know, like she our chorus teacher was just like, okay, you can do that during the rehearsals. Do not, please, for the love of God, do not do that during the concert. Concert night comes. We're up there singing the song, and we're all singing, and she's conducting, and we're all looking at her for musical cues. And we see this as it gets that part. As she's up there going like this. Like, she's not actually singing. I'm just gonna sing alongside what you see what she does. For he saw the riders coming hard as they heard their mournful cry. She wipes her eye. She smirks and wipes her eye. It's all we can do not to bust out laughing. Oh my God. She was the best. It's one of my favorite stories from Chorus. I want to put on Has Been Hotel music, but I know it's gonna get copyright claimed hard. Oh, Ailita, if you're still here, what are you playing? Just sing over it as loud as possible. Ah, damn it, that's a Crush 40 song. Yeah, but the Crush 40's been copyright claiming stuff, so.
Nope.
Probably gonna avoid their stuff for a little while. That's not right. Play environmental noises from Smash Bros. Crush 40 really needs the extra cash. God, it's wild to me that Sonic 06 came out before Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Because I saw someone said, yes, the best track from Brawl, and I'm like, this was oh my God, it was. This world. God, I hope the developers from Big Red Button were able to get work after the whole Sonic Boom debacle. The victory music from Brawl is also in Sonic 06. Yeah, I think they still use that same victory music throughout all of Smash for Sonic. Bingo! Dragon Fox with the 83 months of Prime saying, screaming to help manifest shiny energy for you. Shiny Wooper Hunt is how I found Live and Learn DuckTales Rip and the Through the Safety and the I love Through the Safety and the Dance. No way I could play that on stream nowadays. On a cold winter morning, in the time before the light.
Nope.
Look it up. I think it's still on SoundCloud. Through the Safety and the Dance. How many do we got left? 13 left for the night. Super Smash Bros. Brawl came out in the US on my 18th birthday. I was unable to play it the day it came out because I was traveling during that time. I was visiting my brother at the University of Dayton because I was looking at colleges. That was a neat visit. It snowed while we were there, and there's like a big hill up where one of the dorms is, where there is a sign posted that says, "Do not sled," which one of the students took down and used as a sled. So many people did a lot of crazy stuff to sled down that hill. At least 3 people brought the mattresses from their dorm room. Yeah, the Smash Dojo stuff was awesome. And then you made a Machinima Brawl, yes! The first episode of that came out in June of 2008. That was when I did like a trailer for it as well, but I consider the first time I posted any video to my YouTube channel. Well, no, actually, I posted other videos before that. When I was testing out my capture card, I just posted what is it? I posted what the heck was it? I posted videos of me fighting level 9 computers in Brawl.
Nope.
Which was just me testing out my capture card. Taking the Lipitor, taking the Lipitor. Or Brawl Vault Hell, the mods. I don't remember what site where I got my mods from. But it, you know, after the first season of Smash Fighter, I opted to use mods to get better camera angles. God, I'm honestly surprised that they made code. I guess it must have been big enough for that, but people made codes to make essentially machinima tools in Smash Bros. Because I remember there was one that was like, there was a very primitive one. There were 2 that worked in tandem initially. It was one that, or maybe that was all it was. There was one that unlocked the pause camera. And then there was one that made it so wherever you unpause the game, the camera would stay there. And that was how a lot of machinimas were done in Brawl for a while. I think there were others, though. There were also some that would play, pause, and reverse the stage hazards. So if you need to get a shot on a certain stage, but like the hazards were going too fast, or like, you know, you needed a specific spot and port arrow dive, and it kept, and the map kept going. You could just hit R to make it go forward, L to make it go backwards, or both at the same time to pause it, which was really tricky in and of itself. There was the texture hacking community. That's after sort of like the initial run of like of Super Smash Bros. Machinimas. They started people started figuring out that you can hack in different textures on characters. You're saying you could not fast forward Big Blue. You could make it go forward. Pretty much it was play, reverse, or stop. So kind of like, it was kind of like at the end of my run of making Smash Bros. Machinima.
Nope.
That people made, let me see. That people made like text, oh no, it was still during my time, because I used one. What was it? A lot of people would do like their own original stories with their own original characters, i.e. retextured Brawl characters, as for like machinimas and whatnot. Most of which didn't catch on, some of which did. The one I did in mine was because everybody was super, it was like, we were all like, God, I'm trying to think of how old we all were. Basically, I had like one person voicing for me who was like a fan who was like on the fairly younger side. And because it took so long to have episodes come out, his voice started changing. So I had one of the plot points, and he was playing Lucas, so I wanted the plot points to be that Lucas is going through like some sort of like hyper puberty. And I had a texture hacker make a 5 o'clock shadow for him. It's probably around that era where the dawn of Googling your name, the Hedgehog, would come up with something. I don't think I can play this one. I'm pretty sure that one got copyright claimed last time, which is a shame because I really like that song. Oh, here we go. It was Bad Apple. I saw this post on Twitter where it was like a kid in front of a TV and a kid reading a book, and like the kid watching the TV had a shadow cast back on him that was just a square, and the kid that was reading the book had a shadow cast back on him that was like this like fantastical thing. And somebody quote tweeted that and just said, "I'm sorry," and they edited the shadow behind the TV to be Bad Apple.
Nope.
Might have retweeted that one. Saw an edit of the TV one where the outline was just Goku. This is from Melty Blood, yes. Great Cats Village R, aka Neko Ark's theme. The only character I know from Melty Blood. But in here. Someone said I thought this was from Danganronpa. Danganronpa? I do not want to see a hybrid of Neko Arc and Monokuma. The meme character? Yeah. A sec. This is a long stream today. I was planning on just doing Mario Kart, but then we had the server maintenance, and then we switched over to Shell Shock. Who's your favorite Danganronpa character? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. Watch out for her. A frick? What was that one bit I did in Danganronpa 2? Where they're going into the warehouse looking for, God, I can't remember his name. Creepy dude with the white hair. Nagito. And they were just like... I just had him, like, being there like... Hey, you found me. Come on in, we're having a party in here.
Nope.
The one Reese has the alert. Oh yeah. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Kanye West he likes. Fingers in his ass. My toe! My toe! The main thing I remember from your Danganronpa streams were, no, dummy! We had no dummy, and then in Danganronpa 2 we had yes dummy. And we had the shirts as well. If I do V3, those shirts will come back. The shirt's lining up for Yo Dummy. I remember that. Fire, is this the one I'm looking for? I don't think it's that one. I swear there was a version of the... Is this it? God. I swear there was a version. It was like the Xbox version of the level 1 from Turtles, from the TMNT arcade. Whatever. What the hell ever. Sound like a Genesis twang? I don't think TMNT arcade was on Genesis. Nintendo's, what was it? Nintendo's Dennis's... No. Nintendo Dennis's what Genesis Dennis's? No. Genesis Dennis's what Nintendo Dennis's. That's what it was. There we go. This is the one I'm thinking of.
Nope.
Hey, Chant plans to play Persona 3 Reload? Maybe? I've got so many long games I have to play on stream. Love the bit from Terminal Montage's Mega Man X video with the... Oh, what was it? With Spark Mandrill stage? Whoa, this song is really good. Ever listened to the Star Force soundtrack? I have not. I've never played the Star Force games. Speaking of Spark Mandrill.
Nope.
I gotta keep playing Return to the Oberdin after I finish streaming this. I am 24 identified bodies away from being able to unlock the final chapter. At least if I'm reading the back cover of the book correctly. Heard the game's good. It's hard as hell. It's so hard. It requires you to be very analytical. What game I heard it identifying enough bodies. Yeah. So essentially what it is first off, stylized very beautifully. It's a 3D game, but it's stylized to look like an old like Apple II game or something along those lines. Like probably a newer Commodore game. But the idea is that I didn't catch it yet. ZX Spectrum? Yeah, something along those lines. The idea is that, the synopsis is that a boat called the Oberdin was lost at sea for a while and then suddenly turned up again. You are somebody who received a journal from somebody who was on the Oberdin, who basically asked you to identify all the bodies to help him complete his book. And what you have to do is you're going through like this entire thing. You have like this special pocket watch that can determine when and how somebody died by looking at their corpse.
Nope.
So when you find a corpse, you do that. You go back to essentially the moment that they died, and you'll pretty much have the exact moment that they died right in front of you there, so you kind of know how they died. But you also have to determine who they are and if they were killed by someone who killed them. And there aren't a lot of good ways to determine who somebody is. Sometimes maybe their name will be said in a cutscene. Sometimes they'll have like a distinguishing mark. They might have like they might be performing an action that only certain members of the crew would. And when you see it's a freeze frame of when the person died, but you're able to walk around the area and some of the surrounding areas as well to try and like see who's around and like if they have any sort of like identifying trace them to figure out who they are. But eventually you get to points where there's like you're given no information. There are 3 Russian guys gambling at a table. And you think it'd be easy to identify them, and every 3 every 3 people you identify permanently get logged in the book. Every 3 people you identify correctly permanently get logged in the book. So there's like a way to keep track of it. That's not just like assuming, oh, maybe I got this guy I discovered like 50 hours ago wrong. I say 50 hours ago, but that's like hyperbole. 4 Chinese top men were hard as hell, complete guess. I imagine at least like a couple of them would be easy though. Because I imagine that they would be part of the crew that would be able to understand. I forgot what their official title was, but the royals, the Taiwanese royals, are saying, and like they translate it, like one of them is like, oh, they're talking about monsters, and it's so like that'd be able to be a way to like identify them. The foremost in royalty, thank you. The foremost in royalty was super easy to identify. Here we go. I played a lot of Mega Man 9, so the fact that this song was in Ultimate and was remixed is awesome to me. We're robots. Yes, that is that's the name of the song. Very strange name for the song. I never played the Battle Network games, no. Oh, you know what game I miss? Kind of want to play it again at some point. Nintendo Land. I think it's been long enough where I could be nostalgic for Nintendo Land. The Wii U game, yeah. It was a fun game. I think I got all the decorations. I didn't get all the stamps, though. Can't believe how old Nintendo Land is. Launch title for the Wii U. It'll be 12 years old in December. DK Crash Course went hard. Yeah, DK Crash Course was awesome. I remember a lot of people avoided DK Crash Course because initially it was very hard to get the hang of. November? Maybe it did come out in November. I don't remember. All I remember is I took the day off from working at GameStop specifically to get the Wii U. I also won a second Wii U from, like, because I went to... Yeah, Old Navy, for some reason, was doing a,
Nope.
A giveaway for, like, a bunch of Nintendo... Oh, no! I remember what it was. For Black Friday, Old Navy was selling copies of New Super Mario Bros. U for cheaper than MSRP, like 2 weeks after the Wii U came out. But while you were there, you could also get a card to potentially win prizes, and I won a Wii U from that. I gave that Wii U to my friend Sondland, who's been on the stream before. If I have one regret about Lost Media of streams that I've done, it's the 24-hour. It would have been the 24-hour charity stream I did of Pokemon Yellow all that time ago. 19 when the Wii U came out. I was 22. For his game system? I mean, I had older siblings, so we already had an NES when by the time I was born. The first one I bought for myself was a GameCube. What time is it? 10:45, okay.
Nope.
Someday we'll get this. When did the Wii U come out again? November? Yeah, November in 2012. I think I bought all the launch titles with it. I did not like it. Man, the Wii U version of Tank 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 was awful. It definitely benefits better for being an arcade game. I couldn't tell you exactly what was wrong with Tank Tank Tank, it just wasn't fun to me. I'd rather have it as a short burst as an arcade game than have it as a home console game. Transfer the shiny if you get it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so someone said, I remember that the Wii tracked how you played with games. It did not track GameCube. Me and my sister were only allowed 1 hour a day. After that hour, we played GameCube and got away with playing more. Oh my god, that's funny. So that Wii I bought, at least in terms of when stuff was traded into GameStop, the policy would have been to wipe it. It wasn't wiped, and but that GameCube had, or that Wii had some old stuff on it. It seemed like it was gotten as a Christmas gift in 2007, based on the playtime of it. But it seems like, unless they were using it as a GameCube, it seemed like, for the most part, they just log in, play some, what are they called? Play some, virtual console games, and then log off. Or Mario Kart. They played a ton of Mario Kart Wii on that Wii. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Oh, you know what? I really like this song from... I'm looking for the Sonic Adventure 2 one. Oh, Prison Lane is what it's called. Tails levels had bangers.
Nope. Last thing I got for my GameCube was a Game Boy player I found at a yard sale for $10. Did they have the disc? Did they have the disc? Sadly, no. Yeah, that's the hardest thing to find with the Game Boy player. The music between Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty similar. Like, in some regards, but like, they have Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 just have such different feels to them, both visually and gameplay-wise. Like, they feel like two entirely different games. Because they are, but... Like Adventure 2, probably because I played Adventure 2 first, but like Adventure 2 doesn't feel like a continuation of Adventure 1. One was developed in Japan, 2 was in America. Can't play that, cause no, that's Crush 40. Can't do that. You know, I feel like probably would have made Adventure 2 feel like a more of a continuation of 1. But they couldn't do it because of the story of 1. Including some reference to Gamma. Because, like, there are Eggman robots there that do look like, that do look like they're part of the E100 line. But it's not enough. Or Big the Cat. I mean, Big the Cat does appear as a more or less like an Easter egg.
Nope.
But, like, but he doesn't have any lines or anything. He's just kind of there. I love that dancing dinosaur emote. The only issue I have with the dancing dinosaur is that they, okay, so, yeah, okay, you can see it on the dancing dinosaur. I always thought I always thought the vertical line on the side of the dinosaur was the eye, and that the two things that are blinking were the nostrils. I feel like it would have been a lot cuter if the two vertical lines, or if the vertical line on the dinosaur was the eyes. That's still my headcanon. Maybe he's just got like, look at the dancing dinosaur emote. You can see it blinking. I think Twitch themselves made a joke over whether or not the dinosaur's face, the front of the dinosaur's face was eyes or nostrils. Yeah, they're just, yeah, exactly. Adenognia. They just have blinking nostrils. How about some flying battery? Remember the one College Humor sketch? Or maybe it wasn't College Humor. I guess they might have separated by then. Where, all the Sonic characters get stuck on this level because they're too busy jamming out to the music. Dorkly, there it is. Crush 40 music copyright. When I've been posting stuff with Crush 40 music on it, it's been getting copyright claimed. Favorite snake Pokemon? How many are there? Probably Superior for me. The one College Humor sketch. There's only one? I used it on the wrong Pokemon! Does Zygarde count? I guess, depending on the Zygarde form, I guess. Zygarde Complete is my favorite snake. Superior was also a very good user of the contrary ability. Being able to put up increasingly more powerful leaf storms. Oh, I take my answer back. The Dunsparce is my favorite snake. He's based off Tsuchinoko. Tsuchinoko's a fat snake. The Dunsparce is a fat snake.
Nope.
I'm really curious, like, what Hideki Naganuma songs I can actually play on stream without getting copyright claimed. Because I hear, because some, God, who is it? Is that Lazy Purple or Soundsmith that used, Sneak Man on one of his, videos? Still find it funny that Pokemon gave Monkey's Paw style answer to people who wanted Dunsparce to have an evolution. That's part of the reason why I love the Dunsparce so much. It's not supposed to be cool. It's supposed to be a fat snake. Although I think what Drew was saying last time he was on stream makes sense though, is that there should be something that something that allows you to use, like, to be able to use your favorite Pokemon in competitive. That'd be a nightmare to balance, though. And then Colosseum had shinies. It wasn't supposed to. They had a primitive form of shiny locking where, when it rolled the Pokemon's personality ID, if it matched the trainer ID and secret ID to make it shiny, it would re-roll it. However, that only applies to the trainer that initially sends it out. Once I catch it, it will not re-roll for it to be shiny, which means I can only determine if it's shiny once I catch it. Because its personality ID will be the same, but the trainer and secret ID will be different, therefore changing the Pokemon to be a shiny. If it is shiny. It's possible that that Dival here has thrown out a shiny Quagsire and we'll just never know. That's why I have to catch it before I can determine if it's shiny. Because it only appears shiny in my inventory. Give me funky fresh beats! Funky fresh beats! It was fixed in Gale of Darkness, yes. And you still can shiny hunt in Gale of Darkness, but it uses the Poke Spots, which is a nightmare.
Nope.
Alright, we're done. 800 and counting. We're getting close to close to 4 digits here. How much till odds? I'm almost 10% of the way through odds. Funky fresh beats. Funky fresh beats. Funky fresh beats. Funky fresh beats. Ain't nothing like a funky beat. Montara, thank you for the raid. Sorry that it got cut short because I'm done. Yeah, but that's all, folks. That's all, fucks. Alright, Fanual art. Get some fan art going here. There it is. All right, let's start with host of fairy fruit. Okay. Boop. Hey. It's supposed to appear there. From fairy fruit, we're adding another hat. We have the bowler hat from Meet the Robinsons. Now Quagsire's gonna be smart. Someone requested I draw a bowler hat, so here's the creepy bowler hat robot from Meet the Robinsons. Told you guys I was gonna use it as a hat rack. There are games drawing this little thing. So unrelated, but also related because of Quag. I've been doing a Raichu only run of Pokemon Fusion. I finally managed to fuse the two. And I figure I'd show the opposite since I don't remember if you showed it or not. Also, points gun to Game Free. Give my child Raichu more love. I am no longer asking. There it is. There's a little Raichu Quagsire boy. Steel Bouncer drawing more Quagsires for the 800th one. What do we got here? For the one alongside the 666 and 777 one, your friend Pinzire. I think this one is the new one. Oh, here we go. Pinsir Quagsire. I think this one is new. I think the Leprechaun one is new. Maybe for the 777. We'll see. And then Steel Bouncer once again saying rush job, but here's Mono Arc. There we go. I've willed it into existence. Thank you so much for the art and the nightmares. Twitch.tv. So we find somebody to raid. What should our raid message be? What do we have going for us? Last time I raided Gary, he was like, oh, it's just about to end. And I look back like 5 hours later, he's still going. Anybody got an idea for a raid message while I find somebody to raid? Oh, channel points, you're right. Choose outcome. No. Let's raid. I haven't raided this person in a while. We're gonna raid with... We're gonna raid with 800 and counting. We're gonna raid... I think I spelled her name wrong. We're gonna raid Vulpixie. The Vulpixie that I actually played games with, not the one that I thought was Vulpixie, but turned out to be somebody else who also had the name Vulpixie spelled differently. Give her some of that Tommy's love, and I'll see you all back here. I'm gonna play a little bit of Lethal Company tomorrow, so I'll see you all back here for that. Later!